Happy New Year, Big Blue Nation. It's your boy, Big Blue Steph. Happy 2026. Happy new Giants League year for us. Starts officially today. John Harbaugh, the newest, latest, and hopefully next long-lasting head coach of the New York Football Giants. Just had his presser. Man, that dude came with some energy. That dude was juiced up. I'm praying that lasts and it keeps going throughout all of Giants Nation. He's able to turn this thing around. Man, that dude, man, it's crazy. Living down here in Maryland, I'm seeing this dude before. Not seen him in person, but the Ravens are always on TV. Heard him, but I never really paid attention to him. I knew his results. I knew his consistency. I knew a certain standard of living and trying to win. And I loved that for us. So I was happy to hear he was interested in coming. I didn't want to feed into the hype because as a Giants fan, we've been beat down so much. So until it was officially put out there, when he officially said he's a New York Giants head coach, I wasn't ready to bite. Now I've bitten and I'm ready. If nothing else from that presser, man, the dude is hype. He's energetic. He's trying to get to work. He's going to be a straight shooter. Not a BS straight shooter, but a real straight shooter, it seems like. So that's what we need. That's what we're looking forward to. He's going to take it, and just try to run with it. Take the ball. Let's run with it. Let's get this thing in the right direction. We've been trashed for way too long. And from that presser, it's about football. It's football. We do football. Cool. I'm glad he said a couple things straight. Elephant in the room. It seems like his wife is really on point too. She's plugging him in. Look, this is what they saying on the streets. Handle that. And he does it. So I appreciate that in him. Appreciate that he's willing to work with Shane. We don't really want him Shane here, but it's whatever. If he's setting a precedent, like, look, this is what we're going to get done. Hopefully Shane just falls in line and doesn't mess things up. If so, hey, we know he's the next one out the door. But as far as Harbaugh, hey, in Harbaugh we trust, man. I can't help that all this time he's been in this area, listening to him talk in the presser, I kept thinking, like, who does he sound like? Freaking Joe Biden, man. He had that little talk. I was like, and then it seemed like he veered off the topics a couple. I'm like, man, I hope you ain't got no pre-dementia going on, man. We need you to be at your best, all right? So, no Bidenism, all right? Come, John Harbaugh, Super Bowl winning champion. Get this franchise to where it needs to be. As far as Joe Shane, that dude must have, I don't know, man. That dude just fear, public speaking, anxiety attacks, man. He stepped up on that stage. Even it seemed like it was a prepared statement, and he still was nervous and didn't know. I heard a pause for a hot second. I was like, dude, all right? You having a stroke or something? It was good. But yeah, public speaking and Joe Shane are not friends. He started that presser, and I was like, dang. Is he about to announce he got fired right after saying that he about to hire Harbaugh? But he's still around. Hopefully Shane and Harbaugh work together. We make this work. Giants Nation, I'm excited, but cautiously excited as always. Got a lot of work to do. I appreciate Harbaugh saying we need football people. We need people, even on the tape. You need to show that you're going to be here or you want to be here. Banks, hey, Hyatt, hey. Real football people who going to always show that they want to be on the field and they're going to attack. No, I thought he was going to make the tackle. Nope. Coach said, run to the ball. You better run to that ball until that whistle blow. And even after that, keep running. Giants Nation, things are looking up. I hope we can be consistent. We can push this through. But for now, I'm going to take this as a win. Next thing is find out who the coordinators are, who's he keeping on the staff. And we're going to go from there. But for now, Giants Nation, I'm signing off. John Harbaugh era has begun.